guys to Malcolm Hicks Sr. He's actually the young professional that we awarded $2,000 for with Generation Now for our YP Young Professional grant. And so I want to introduce you to him and let him talk about himself and the awards tonight for the Cincinnati People's Choice Awards.
How y'all doing today? As she said, I'm Malcolm Hicks Sr. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I don't want to cry on this camera, but thank you. Because when everybody sprinkled, y'all went all the way forward and gave us a nice amount. And everything you see here, we was able to cover with that. So thank you, first and foremost. So that's pretty much, do I got to say anything else?
No.
I just want to say thank you. That's it.
The Boss Babe Link Up is actually me, Mama Jones, and it's Ashley Amber, and we are so thankful for Generation Now, and you also, Renika. We really appreciate you. You all have sponsored many of our events, and not only have you sponsored our events, but you've also donated money to women for business startup. You don't know how much.
That young lady too. She started it.
Did you? Yeah. So that's amazing. Like, you don't know how happy they was when we announced that, and how much that mean to people. Sometimes people want to get started, but they just don't have the funds too. So you all providing something like that, it really meant a lot to us, and we appreciate you all for everything you do to help us at Boss Babe Link Up.
Thank you, and that keeps us doing the work and being encouraged, knowing that we're impacting the community, especially a community that started from being an African-American woman from the local native side of Cincinnati, outside of just the corporate side, the corporate young professional side. I really wanted to give back to my community that doesn't receive a lot of funding and a lot of support, to make sure that somebody's connecting with them and haven't forgot about that community either.
So Generation Now has definitely been a stepping stone for us. They have really helped us reach more people than we probably would have been able to if we hadn't had the help of Miss Renika and Generation Now. So we definitely appreciate you and everything that you contribute to our business, helping us help women.
Thank you,
So
and I appreciate y'all giving me the opportunity. I want to introduce y'all to a young man named Mook. Your real name is
Quentin Taylor.
Okay, Quentin Taylor. He's actually a community activist from the African American part of Cincinnati, and I have been watching him on social media, and I actually learned about him recently. He was on the news yesterday. So I just wanted to kind of capture his story and let him give a little bit about himself.
Oh, well, I'm one half of Neighborhood Heroes, but I'm also a part of Avondale community leader. So we do things like Stop the Violence, softball events. We put together right now a basketball event I'm doing to stop the violence. And I give away clothes and turkeys. That's Saturday at Southern Baptist Church. And I'm running for City Council too in 2025.
Oh, congratulations. That's a big jump. That's really good. My name is Renika Smalley. A lot of people recognize me here from being a former nightlife club promoter. And so I used to be a club promoter back in the day. And so I'm the founder of Generation Now, Empire Gen Now Network Now. We are funded by United Way, Greater Cincinnati Foundation, Hales Foundation, and Fortune 500 companies in Cincinnati. And so my mom, she was my first donor of my organization at the $1,000 level. My mom always invested into my career. And so when I lost my mom last year, I didn't know what to do. I just cried. I contemplated so many different ideas in my head, because when you lose somebody from sickness and illness, there's nobody you can retaliate against. There's nobody you can be mad at. And I also lost my father too. I lost my father when he was 15, so I lost both of my parents now. And so I understood when I lost my father that I was so mad at God for so long that I knew that it didn't do any good to be mad at God. So I prayed to God and I asked him, what can I do to continue my mom's legacy, to continue her story? And God answered back and he told me, you can still celebrate your loved ones. That's the best you can do, but you can celebrate her. So today I'm here celebrating my mom, Wanda Way. Thank you. And so I was talking to Malcolm. He like a little brother to me. He, you know, he goes by Sal. He was a club promoter. I used to be a club promoter. And I did what everybody else do to Malcolm, critique him about his award show. And so I told Malcolm, you know, I'm critique you, but it don't matter if I critique you, because a lot of people out here are gonna critique you, but they ain't gonna put no money in your pocket while they critiquing you. And so I told him, I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. I'm gonna assess your awards. I feel like there's some things that you can add on. And we gave him a grant of $2,000 from my non-for-profit organization, because I want Malcolm to continue this award show. Now, I see the same stuff y'all see on social media and stuff, but it's about giving back to your community and highlighting. I want you to understand the population of entrepreneurs and entertainers that this area comes from don't receive a lot of funding, don't receive a lot of support. And so it was really important to me, once I got to the point where I can run my organization and pay myself a salary, to give back to the same community that is the reason I'm standing here on the stage today. So I want to thank y'all, and I want to thank Malcolm for giving this platform to do the awards and playing Tupac, my favorite song that makes me cry. But I want to award tonight for the first Wanda Way Award to another social entrepreneur, a non-for-profit executive. You got to know her. Her name is Rosemary Osby Henry. And so you want to recognize her platform. You want to recognize her company and her organization and what she's doing. She has a teen pregnancy organization. They actually have a group home that they're launching in North Avondale, and she's on her way to be a $2 million, not 200,000, $2 million non-for-profit organization. And tonight I recognize Rosemary.
Thank you.
Run it back one more time. Okay, just a little bit. I just want to first say thank you to Renika Smiley. I opened Rosemary's Babies Company in 2016, and the first person that I reached out to when I had my first event was Renika, because she was a hustler. And so she ran, did marketing genius, and helped me to sell my event. And from there, we kind of scaled. Tonight, I want to give praise to her mom. I did get the opportunity to meet her on my journey, and she was a phenomenal woman. And I think what Renika is doing to pay homage to her mother is phenomenal. So let's give her one more round of applause.
Thank you.
For those that don't know, just a quick plug, Rosemary's Babies Company is the primary, I know I'm going to say only, but primary organization in Greater Cincinnati, helping teen parent families between the ages of 9 and 19 years old, mothers and fathers. I was a teen parent, and so when I broke through and didn't allow my barriers to break me, I decided to lift others up. So if you are in the building and you have a teen in your house that is a mother, reach out, because I will do everything that I can to lift them up.